Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's me, the truck driver guy, and today guys I would like to talk with you about strong winds and what to do about strong winds when you drive a semi-truck, especially when you drive an empty semi-truck, when you have no load, and what to do about winds and how to do it right. Well guys, let's start with safety tip. That of course guys, when it's for example, as of right now, as you can see here, speed limit is 70 miles an hour, but because of the very strong wind, I'm going only 49 miles an hour. Well, right now 52 miles an hour, and I tell you what, I'll better be safe and arrive there a little bit later than be in the hurry and roll over the truck. Because when winds are very strong, you cannot play around with winds. I mean, whether you're in the hurry, or whether your company calling you every second and telling you that you're getting late, you should be a lot more careful, because especially if it's a strong winds, then you must take in consideration your safety first, because safety is number one. After safety, guys, everything else comes. So you know guys, this is very important for you to know. Like right now I'm going 45, speed limit is 45, but you know, I'm safe with 45 miles off. Right now it's 30. Wow, you see, this kind of like speed limits, it's very crazy, because I mean, not any kind of warning signs, anything like this. It's just a immediate speed limit of 30 miles an hour. Right now it's even 25. As you can see right there, it's 25 miles an hour. So we must obey the speed limit, because especially if it's a school time, kids passing the line, we must be extremely careful in every situation, and it's better go very slow than go fast and get a ticket and be in all these troubles, you know. So right now it's 30. Well, I'm going 20 miles an hour, which is okay, but right now it's 30, so I go 25. As you can see right there, this truck come very slow as well because of the winds. That's good. He's doing double tanker. Wow, it's not easy, guys. It's not easy to drive during the time when it's windy. As of right now, speed limit for a semi-truck is 60 miles an hour. But I go 40 miles an hour because of the speed limit, because of the winds. And as you can see right there, it's getting colder and colder. There is a snow already. It's getting colder and colder. I hope it's not gonna be no ice on the road. I just hope so. And of course guys, right now I go 40 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour, and I will not go faster than that because of the safety. I will actually go about 40, 45-ish, maybe 50-ish, because of the safety. Safety, it's number one, guys. The best way to be safe when it's windy, when it's a very strong winds. The best way to be safe is to you know, lower your speed. If you lower your speed, yeah, maybe you're gonna be there a little bit later, but at least you're going to be safe. As you can see, this guy, he's hauling animals, cars, horses and stuff like that. Yeah guys, FedEx just passed me. Yeah, FedEx drive like a pickup trucks over here, which is, I think, normal because it's not a lot of people here, so they cannot drive big vehicles. I mean, but thankfully road is good, has no ice on it. I'm happy about it because it has no ice and very nice weather conditions. I mean, sunny, clean, no rain, no any kind of you know, I mean, except wind. I mean, wind, yeah, that's the only thing about wind. And when it's windy, I'm doing my best to go as slow as I can to the certain extent. I mean, of course, you cannot go you know, 10 miles an hour, even if you're scared, you know. But over there, someone have thousands of animals, cows, lots of milk over there, lots of milk. Wow, look at these guys. Thousands of cows. Well, that's good. And of course, guys, about safety, it's always best if you I know it will take a lot longer. For example, I'm going 50 miles an hour right now, and it's still not safe because I can feel the wind. I can feel that it's not safe for me to go even 50 miles an hour. But like I said, you know, I go between 45 and 50 miles an hour right now, and I'm trying to be as safe as possible when it's windy, when it's very strong winds, especially, guys, you know, when you drive empty, or when you 30,000, when your load is 30,000 and below. It's very dangerous to drive in the winter time when it's a strong wind, because you're considered very light and it's very dangerous. Lots of accidents happened that way. Lots of accidents because of the wind, because of the snow, because of the ice, because people don't really pay a lot of attention. They try to be in the hurry. They try to run as fast as they can. I mean, but sometimes, you know, you need to be smart. I mean, you know, we have to work hard but smart. So there is a rule number. It's one of the rules for the truckers. Another, oh wow, another animal hauler. But when they pass me, it's like wind is way stronger, you know. It's almost feels like a truck will roll over, you know, because they give a lot of extra tension for the truck, extra wind, extra, you know, situations. Yeah, guys, here is some little farm, like a little factory over there. As you can see right there, people doing something over there. Yeah, guys, I mean, I don't care. I go 50 miles an hour, and there's actually 2 trucks behind me, but I hope they won't be really mad at me, because you know I'm trying to be as safe as possible here, and I don't want to make an accident. So yeah, guys, I'm going 50. I mean, for the safety's sake, you know, for the sake of the safety. I know for me it's not really good, because I go 60 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour, but it's okay for the safety, because safety is very important, and the safer we are, it's better to go and to be for us. Another thing, guys, about safety is when you drive a semi truck, especially in the States, like wow, I can feel winds like very, very strong. Especially when you drive a semi truck in states like Montana and you know, kind of like states like North Dakota, South Dakota. There is not a lot of truck stops over here, and you need to be very careful with your oh my goodness, wow, it's very strong. It's very strong wind. You need to be very careful with your fueling as well, you know, guys, because if you're not gonna have no fuel, there is 2 things that you what kind of consequences might happen. First of all, you will run out of your fuel, and second of all, you know, fuel gives you extra weight, and the extra weight is always good when you drive in the winter time in very windy situations. You know, guys, for that, you know, you always have to, you know, the heavier you are in the winter time, and in the wind time, in the storm time, it's better for you. The heavier you are, it's better. If you're not heavy, it's very dangerous, very risky, very I mean, you know, guys, the more lighter you are, the more dangerous you are. If you're empty like me right now, the only way is to go 50 miles an hour and you know, pray that nothing will happen. So guys, yeah, this is the truck driving life for you. Truck driving in the winter time, in the snow time, in the wind time, in the strong wind time, because strong winds are very popular in the winter time. So, you know, be as extremely safe as possible, be as extremely careful as possible. I wish you guys very good driving. Be as smart as you can, as careful as you can when you drive in the winter time, and you guys drive safe. And if you have any questions, please comment below the video. Also, guys, you can email me, you can like this video, share this video with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and you know, guys, be safe out there. Bye bye.